Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, and we are here on a special night for Derby City Destruction. I'm Dad alongside Bro. Say what's up, Bro.
Hey everybody out there. Today, we are on a pay-per-view today, and it's called Derby.
Yes, today is Derby City Destruction.
Derby City.
As we look to settle a lot of feuds and disputes as we're kicking things off here. Hardcore Harold is taking on Jeffrey Brett for that BCW television title. And there we hear our ring announcer announcing this title match as he's letting the folks
I think his
or the
name
fans
is,
know. No, we're not going to say his name. We're not going to say his name.
What?
But he's letting the fans know that this match is for the television title. And did you hear him? It's for one fall. Hardcore Harold making his way to the ring, looking to take the television title off of the waist of Jeffrey Brett. You think he'll do it? You think he'll be successful?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. We shall see as Hardcore Harold makes his way into the ring. Things could be extremely exciting. It could be a quick match. It could be a long match.
Extremely aggressive.
It could be extremely aggressive. You never know. But this match is contested under normal rules, bro. So there's no weapons as Hardcore Harold's used to.
I know, but it could get really aggressive.
You'll get counted out of the ring if you're out of the ring too long. This is just a normal match.
This is going to be a bloody match.
And there he is. Our BCW. It says light heavyweight champion, and that must be a graphic error as he is our television champion. As that belt was one time called the light heavyweight championship, it was renamed to the television championship. I guess somebody in the back got the graphic wrong. Anyway, that's what we're here for. We're here to tell you and instruct you exactly what's going on so you can follow along and enjoy.
We're back after months.
We're not back after months.
Or we haven't.
It's only been a week since the last episode.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
No, I mean, like, we haven't posted in months.
Excuse the little man. Bro is he's in his own world over there.
I think
Jeffrey Brett, you think you don't need to think, you need to speak. Jeffrey Brett is in the ring wearing the television title, about to contend or defend, not contend. He's about to defend the television title.
But I mean, we haven't posted in months. I don't know.
Well, we post every week. There it is, BCW World Television Championship.
Yesterday, the Dad Bro Daily channel, I think we made a short, our first short.
Yeah, you can check out all our videos here on Dad Bro Daily.
You scared me.
I may have scared you, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about one thing and one thing only. That's Bluegrass Championship Wrestling here on Dad Bro Daily. As we set forth to start our television title match, you hear there's our competitors. Jeffrey Brett being introduced to the crowd, and he definitely sounds like a fan favorite. There you see the ref holding that beautiful television title, showing it to Hardcore Harold and letting the fans know that this belt right here is the belt on the line.
And there's a lot of people here because it's summer.
Yes, it's summer. People are ready to see some of the best wrestling action on the internet.
For the kids out there who has no school.
Locking up in the center of the ring, a punch to the gut from Jeffrey Brett as the competitors go back and forth. And a swinging face breaker off of the knee to Jeffrey Brett as Hardcore Harold showing no mercy. Looking kind of relentless here. Look, as he's working away on the arm, immediately going for some contortionist moves, bending away on the joints of Jeffrey Brett. Definitely looks like he's trying to take the arms out and dropping an elbow to the shoulder. You know, with Brett,
that didn't look
with
good.
Jeffrey Brett's strength, that's probably the best game plan to go in there and take his arms from him. He can't pick you up. He can't grab you. He might be able to stand, but what's he going to stand for?
Stunner? Was that a stunner?
Yeah, a stunner off the ropes, knocking him down to ringside. Referee begins the count. Hardcore Harold, well, the ref kind of stopping him from going out the side, getting involved, saying, no, not going to have it. We're going to keep a clean match.
Chops.
Jeffrey Brett laying in the chops.
Punch to the gut.
Punch to the face. Punch to the face there.
What a reverse.
Lock up in the ring. Jeffrey Brett having his eyes raked by Hardcore Harold as they continue to go back and forth.
He's an eye ripper.
He's being thrown onto the ropes. What's he going to do here? Jeffrey Brett reverses. Now throwing Hardcore Harold to the outside, giving him a little taste of his own medicine. Taking Hardcore Harold down to the ground here.
Was he spinning on his back?
Yeah, he was. It's a wrestling maneuver, bro. This is wrestling. This is Bluegrass Championship Wrestling. Now Brett showing a little bit of his own contortionist moves. Working away on the arm of Hardcore Harold. And a kick to the face.
He nailed it.
He nailed that kick to the face.
Get it?
Hardcore Harold throw to the outside. Punches from Brett. Now it's both men on the apron here. What's he going to do? And a backdrop on the edge of the back, or a backdrop on the edge of the ring apron. Breaking his back almost. Both men down here on the outside, fighting on the outside. Jeffrey Brett throwing a huge haymaker, but blocked by Hardcore Harold, and Hardcore Harold hit him with a couple rights to the face.
And also, you should probably go check our other accounts. We have TikTok. Do we have Instagram?
Yeah, they can follow us on every social media outlet, bro.
Twitter,
TikTok. Well, we're not on Twitter because we're not on Twitter. We may or may not be banned from Twitter.
Instagram.
But follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. So you can keep up with all the hot action of Bluegrass Championship Wrestling and Dad Bro Daily. And a huge leg drop from the top rope from Jeffrey Brett there. Dropping it across the throat of Hardcore Harold. Throwing Hardcore Harold down to the ground. Locking the legs. What's he going to do here? Surfboard. Surfboard face driver.
That was a kind of...
That looked impactful. It looked extremely impactful.
Is he going to... Hardcore Harold.
Hardcore Harold with a DDT.
He dropped a full bomb.
And a punch to the face as Jeffrey Brett's looking to start to be in some trouble here. He better get himself together if he wants to retain that television title. Hardcore Harold's going to town here with the kicks and another kick to the face.
Hardcore Harold better not get his undies in a twist.
He better not get his undies in a twist, but right now he might have Jeffrey Brett's undies in a twist. As he's twisting away on the arms of Jeffrey Brett, trying to take the arms out is my only guess. That's his strategy, is to weaken the arms of his opponent. And a huge spike pile driver from Hardcore Harold. That might have just put Brett down and under. What's he doing here? He's finally going to go for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Almost.
Almost.
I would have thought he had it because that spike pile driver looked nasty, folks.
Yeah.
He dropped him right on the top of his head. And a massive clothesline.
That was dirty.
Hardcore Harold's definitely got Jeffrey Brett shaking up here. What's he doing now? Another spike pile driver.
That was dirty.
Going for the pin. Will we have a new television champion?
2, 3.
We have a new television champion. I can't believe he just actually controlled Jeffrey Brett around the ring like that. But the two, they might want to get some doctors in the ring to check on Jeffrey Brett. Hardcore Harold hit the back-to-back 2 spike pile drivers on the top of the head. That might have caused some severe damage there, bro. I don't know. We might want to get somebody in the ring. I don't know why Hardcore Harold's limping around here like he had the hardest match of his life, because he basically just walked all over Jeffrey Brett.
Big Daddy Dold.
Let's get into our next match.
So
Big Daddy Dold taking on Bubba Wallace for the BCW Championship.
Is he on a tag team?
No. Big Daddy Dold's been a member of many tag teams over the years of Bluegrass Championship Wrestling, but currently at the moment he competes in singles competition. You know this.
Because he doesn't need any partners.
He's actually getting a rematch to earn back his title that Bubba Wallace captured from him on the last episode of Bluegrass Championship Wrestling. So here tonight on Derby City Destruction, Big Daddy Dold gets his rematch, part of the rematch clause to try and earn back his Bluegrass Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight title against Bubba Wallace.
So it's Big Daddy Dole versus Grill Man.
It's not the Grill Man, it's Bubba Wallace.
Well, he kind of looks like he's like cooking the grill. Like he would.
He might look like that. Hey, do me a favor there, bro. Run down to the concession stand and grab me a water. We know how you're great at grabbing waters from the concession stand for all of us. While he's away, folks, let me say a big shout out and thanks to our sponsor, Dad Bro Daily, as they're here to support us and allow us to present Bluegrass Championship Wrestling to you on their channel. You see Bubba Wallace making his way to the ring. You hear the music. You see the beautiful Bluegrass Championship Wrestling belt. And I would like to add that this belt is actually an interim belt. This is not the final rendition of the heavyweight title of the World Championship. This belt is just a placeholder until the new belt arrives. Excuse me. Let's get ready for our World Heavyweight Championship match. Let's see if Big Daddy Dole can win back that title. There you see that beautiful belt. Even for an interim belt, it is one beautiful belt. Bluegrass Championship match. There you hear the announcement, Big Daddy Dole being announced to the crowd.
Raising that fist up.
I seem to be getting text here.
Yep.
Everybody always wants the latest scoop on BCW Wrestling. They think I've got some inside scoop to give them. I just sit behind a desk and call the matches. I don't know what's going on.
I know.
Everybody thinks I have the answers. Everybody thinks I know what's going on. I sit behind a desk and I call the matches. It's Dad and Bro. And there you see the BCW World Heavyweight Championship. Bluegrass Championship Wrestling.
Will he have a second chance?
Well, this is his second. Well, it's not his second chance. He was our champion. He lost the belt to Bubba Wallace. Now invoking his rematch clause, he's able to challenge Bubba Wallace and try to earn it back.
Will he get his title back, or
well, that's why we're here to watch the match and call the match, bro. Big Daddy Dole picking up Bubba Wallace and just throwing him across the ring. That's no small man to throw across the ring like that, and picking him up from the ground. Big Daddy Dole slamming him on his back, laying waste to Bubba Wallace. He definitely wants that title back. What's he doing here now?
He's just going straight.
Power bomb.
He just has no strategy. He's just going straight.
Yanking him across the ring. You can see that he wants, and as you see by the graphic there for those folks at home, that was a rope break. He's definitely going to town. You can see how badly he wants back that World Heavyweight Championship. And both men on the apron and just like his brother did tonight, in the shades of his brother, Big Daddy Dole picking up Bubba Wallace and dropping him on his back, just as Brett did to Hardcore Harold. And as many of you may know, Big Daddy Dole and Jeffrey Brett used to be part of a team called the Memphis Boys. As that was once and a day ago. Bubba Wallace in control as he just threw Big Daddy Dole off the steps there. Big Daddy Dole was a little stunned and dazed there. Bubba Wallace back in the ring, followed by Big Daddy Dole.
They used to be in a team, but something happened.
We've unfortunately never had the opportunity to see them team together here in BCW. But I will say this, never say never. Yeah. Snake eyes off the corner turnbuckle to Bubba Wallace from Big Daddy Dole as he stomps a mud hole in him and then lays a choke into the throat with his boot, but that's reversed by Bubba Wallace as Bubba Wallace gets to his feet and now laying knees to the ribcage. What were you going to say, bro?
I'm going to predict this in the future for Big Daddy Dole. Is he still gonna be in solo, or gonna be on a team?
Well, we're not going to make any more predictions for the future. If you make another prediction for the future, I'm going to fire you. Because that's what we're not here to do. We're not fortune tellers. We're commentators. We're here to call the match. We're not worried. We don't want to give spoilers to people.
We're here to watch and talk.
We're here to watch about what's in front of us, not give spoilers. We don't need to make any predictions. We just need to call the match as it is, bro.
But the prediction for the match?
Well, why are you... I just said don't make any predictions, and you turn around and say, well, the prediction for the match. Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, but...
What? But what?
I was just betting who can win.
Well, we don't know who's going to win. It's a match. All right, well, let's hear your prediction then, bro. Who's going to win?
I got my money on Big Daddy Dold.
You got your money on Big Daddy Dold. Well, I'm not going to pick anybody because anything can happen here in BCW, especially on pay-per-view day, Derby City Destruction. Bubba Wallace being picked up, and it looks like Big Daddy Dold's going to drop him on the floor on his back with a stalling suplex, but he better do something quick because the referee's still counting away to the count of 3. Are you good over there?
It's just
my man's is giving a hurricane into the microphone. Bubba Wallace being thrown on the floor, thrown around like a rag doll, for lack of better words. There you go, Big Daddy Dold. That's where you can pin him and get that belt back.
That's the way of the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, but we don't want to be taunting on the outside of the ring, wasting time, allowing time for Bubba Wallace to regain strength and energy. Big Daddy Dold picking him up. What's he doing?
Scoops.
Fall away slam.
That was a very big scoop. Oh!
Bouncing the face off the knee. Folks, don't forget to drink your water at home.
Or the femur, which is the bone of the knee.
We here at Dad Bro Daily and BCW Wrestling make sure to drink plenty of water, as we always keep it on hand as we call you.
Water is healthy.
As we call you. As we call these matches into your television set or your phone or however may you be watching. Bubba Wallace taunting up and a massive clothesline in the corner. Big Daddy Dold down on the ground. Bubba Wallace going to the top, and that's a lot of weight on the top rope. Taunting Big Daddy Dold, telling him to get to his feet, and a shoulder block from the top rope. Big Daddy Dold in trouble now. What's Bubba Wallace going to do here? Kick to the gut, picking him up. He calls that the Daytona Slam. 1, 2, does he have it? 3, picking up the victory, retaining that BCW title over Big Daddy Dold. And I know Big Daddy Dold right now has got to be feeling a lot of letdown, a lot of disappointment, because this man lives, eats, breathes, and sleeps for BCW Wrestling. And I know how much that title meant to him. Anyways, let's give this man a minute to celebrate. Bubba Wallace, sorry folks, I had to give this man his time to celebrate. Brody, talk to him a minute. Tell him what to expect next. What match we got coming up? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you.
God bless.
As we didn't see the graphic long, we're set up for a huge tag team title match now. Triple threat tag team title match.
Okay, yeah. I'll do the talking.
If you say so.
Now we're on to the next match, which I forgot because I was sneezing. But I think... Oh,
you think what? Anyways, Reckless Intent now making their way to the ring. Reckless Intent, Worthless Intent. Making their way to the ring, Worthless Intent. I believe these guys hail from Canada.
Everybody has their phones on, lights on.
Oh yeah, they're taking pictures because these guys are popular. They hail from Canada. We've never seen them here in BCW before.
Because they were in Canada?
Drew and Dan Fenwick, Canadian athletes. Worthless Intent. We're going to see what they're all about tonight here on BCW.
Look at that title up there.
As they challenge for those BCW Tag Team Championships. The Kings of Violence going to defend those belts. I guess we're just going to have to wait until they're done in the ring. Camera guy must have forgot what he was supposed to do.
Now all we see is just fire.
Yeah, we still hear the music of Worthless Intent. And there you go. Now you hear the music to your tag team champions, the Kings of Violence.
As we see,
Pharaoh and Violencia making their way to the ring.
As we see, we got some changes on the Pharaoh.
Well, he's just wearing a different attire. You know, he felt the need to wear a special attire and a different headdress
For his
this match.
ancient Egypt brothers or something, or
Well, he's the Pharaoh. He is the king of Egypt. And Violencia, we know he's violence. So together,
in Mexico.
yeah, they're the Kings of Violence. Both men entering the ring. And you know, I just said in the last match, I don't really like to make predictions, but I definitely would say that if you weren't picking these two men to win this match, then you probably don't know too much about BCW wrestling, as these guys are two of the toughest competitors we have, and they can lash it out with anybody and hold their own even.
In all of history.
Pretty much. I guess the camera guy is
Probably lazy. He's probably tired.
I don't know what the music just kind of stopped. Maybe they're having a hard time, or maybe we're set for the next team to make their entrance.
There's still more.
Yeah, and there you hear it. That is the music of another brand new debuting team here in BCW, the Samoan Society.
It kind of sounded like Lord, have mercy, it's Percy.
It kind of sounded like the music of Percy, but it was not Percy. These are two members of the Samoan Society. Both, I don't know much about this team. I would pronounce their names, but I don't want to get it wrong. But I will tell you that there's 4 men showing up tonight, 2 of which are going to compete in this tag team title match. We'll get you some more information in the future as far as the names of these competitors.
I think this is the triple tag team.
It's a triple threat tag team ladder match for the BCW Tag Team Championships.
Or a tornado tag.
Well, any ladder match is a tornado tag. And we're not even going to waste our time with introductions, as this match is getting right underway as quick as possible. All men going crazy, jumping right into the heat of things. Kind of just looks like a gang battle here in the middle of the ring. What are we going to do here? We're going to break down into 2 groups of 3. We're going to break down into 3 groups of 2. How are they going to lash it out here? What's the strategy? What do you think, Tommy? Because right now we see Violencia immediately.
Well, it's going.
He's setting up a ladder going for the belt.
Well, it's going quick and fast already. It's like there's
Violencia not wasting. Already got the first number input onto the lock as they try to decode the code and pull down the belts. This again, reminder to those who aren't familiar with our ladder matches. Not only are they hung from above the ring, but there's a lock which they must figure out and enter to unlock the belts. So it's not just walk up and pull the belts down. You really got to earn these belts.
But we have a camera that can detect the code. I don't know.
Well, we have a sensor that lets the fans know at home.
Like a heartbeat sensor.
As you see the graphic there on screen, every time a green light lights up, a new number has been entered correctly into the code.
Like a heartbeat sensor.
I wouldn't call it a heartbeat sensor. Here we go. We have the Pharaoh, a member of the Samoan Society, and I believe that is Drew or Dan Fenwick in the center of the ring. Excuse me, and I apologize for not being knowledgeable of these wrestlers. But again, both these teams are new to BCW, and they weren't actually scheduled to be in this match. This was a last-minute addition to this match as we had to switch things around. What's so funny here?
Nothing. I'm just being a goofy goober.
Well, you are a goofy goober 24/7. That's what bro's all about, being a goofy goober. We have violence all over the ring. We have tables, we have ladders. What's so funny here, bro? Oh, Violencia going to the outside.
Wow. That is one tough man.
That is one tough man.
One man for step count. Or how does it go?
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Oh, Violencia holding on. I don't think he will get back up.
He's hanging from the belt from above the ring.
What a fail or fall.
What a fail or fall.
He had a great fall.
If you say so. I'm sitting here, looking through notes here, seeing if I can find the members' names. And I can't seem to find any information on these guys. Looking through notes here, and again, I just see.
Nope. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here we go. That is Kiahi in the ring. And then the man in the singlet. I'm not for sure the man in the singlet from Samoan Society.
So
but there on the outside, that is Kiahi. And his tag team partner, again, I can't get any information on. And that right there in itself has to be an advantage in this match, to show up to a tag team TLC triple threat ladder match for the titles and nobody know anything about you. You can walk right in. If you know what you're walking into, you can know everything about your opponent, and just that simple, walk out with the titles.
Oh, what a punch! Oh, Kiai picking out the Pharaoh, going for his snake eyes in the corner.
Yes, he does, and now he's locking up with Drew Fenwick.
What a slap!
That would be Dan Fenwick. Excuse me if I get them mixed up. Chair to the face. And another chair to the face.
To the face.
Of Drew Fenwick. Dan Fenwick fighting the Pharaoh on the outside. Violencia looks like he's recovered.
I don't know. Oh. Looks like one of Kiai's partner just Kiai in with Kiai's partner. Oh, what a slam! To the face! Violencia. Oh! He didn't. Oh, what a kick to the face! Oh, Kiai getting prepared. Oh, what a reversal. Oh, the Pharaoh just knocked down. I forgot his name. Oh, what a kick to the face!
To the face, as that action is, picking up fairly quickly.
Yes, indeed. As we can see, one of the worthless final member, whatever the team is called, holding on. Oh, he's gonna hold on. Oh.
That would be Dan Fenwick.
Yeah, Dan Fenwick.
Of Worthless Intent.
Wait, Dan
and Drew Fenwick of Worthless Intent.
Dan and Drew Fenwick.
Again, I'm digging through some notes here and looking for any information. I see him in for information on the member Aku.
The Pharaoh just slammed one of the pink overalls guy.
The pink robe, that would be Drew Fenwick. Dan Fenwick's going to be in the trunks. It looks like Kiahi in control in the center of the ring.
On top.
Climbing to the top, going to hit an elbow drop there on the member of Worthless Intent. That would be Drew.
Oh, Kiahi. Oh, what a slam on Drew Fenwick. Now I know all of them. Oh, what a headbutt to the face.
Again, as I scroll through
I think
more information.
Is this the main event?
I believe this is the main. Well, this is not the main event. We still have the hardcore title match after this match.
This is gonna take a very long time.
Somebody's tapping out there, but this isn't a submission match. That's not gonna win you the belts.
This is a ladder match. A tag team triple threat ladder match.
Which means you have to climb that ladder and pull those belts down from up top.
Indeed, yes. Yes, indeed.
You know, folks, I still can't seem to find anything here. Any information.
Oh, the Pharaoh pulling down the table. Oh! That was a big hit from Dan Fenwick. Oh. Oh, what a slam from Kiahi's other partner that we still can't find his name.
I believe both of these Fenwick boys, I believe a big inspiration for them was Bret Hart over their careers growing up. I'm reading information here provided to me via text message because you know I get the inside scoop. It looks like the members of the Samoan Society are Makani, Aku, Kiai, and then we have our fourth individual who remains anonymous here.
So we'll just call him anonymous.
We'll call him the fourth member.
The fourth.
Now, typically, Kiai and Aku tag team, but I believe Aku had some traveling issues tonight, so
he's not here.
This fourth man has, taken his place in the ring. And speaking of Samoan Society, Kiai about had
Dan Fenwick going up for the title. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Kick to the face!
Off the top of the ladder there.
Pharaoh.
Giving a drop kick to the face of the Pharaoh. Ladies and gentlemen, this match, this is going to be a grueling match as we got 6 men, 3 different teams, all fighting back and forth, trying to climb the ladder and pull the belts down. There we see the mysterious member. We'll call him the fourth man. The fourth man of Samoan Society.
The fourth man.
Taking some punches to the gut there from Violencia, and both members thrown down to the ground as, I believe, Dan Fenwick, that is, or it could be Drew Fenwick. I could have the name. Dan. That could be Dan. You say it's Dan. Well, anyway.
The fourth man versus
in
Dan.
Control of the fourth man. Violencia missing the rebound punch. Pharaoh throwing Dan Fenwick to the outside. Drew Fenwick working away on Kiahi. Violencia assisted. What's going on here?
I guess. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. Maybe they probably got new bags.
Yeah, but maybe the guys in the back don't know what they're doing and they mess the broadcast up.
Yeah.
So to our broadcast team in the back, you gotta stop screwing the show up for us.
Yep. The guys are lazy. We need to hire new ones.
They very well could be. I don't know though. We shall see.
Just being monkeys on the bed over there.
Monkeys in the back. Anyways, it's pure mayhem in the center of this ring. One half of the tag team champions, the Pharaoh, is laid out outside the ring.
Oh, what a... Dan got a kick from Violencia. Ooh, my ears are burning.
Dan Fenwick thrown to the outside. The Pharaoh down to the outside. Kiahi going outside after Dan Fenwick. Drew and the fourth man fight away in the ring, and it looks like Violencia is attempting to go for the belts again, but changing his mind. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know if he's after an in particular competitor.
Ooh, my ears are burning.
They could be, because this match is hot fire.
Oh, there we go. Trying to cool it off.
The Pharaoh being thrown to the outside again. Kiahi making his way as one half of every team is there on the outside. Well, now we actually got both members of the Samoan Society on the outside. Violencia climbing to the top as he goes for the belts, and we still only have 2 correct numbers of the code input. The 4th man beating away, beating the Samoan drum on the chest of Dan Fenwick. I don't know what you're doing over there, bro, but you can't be banging on the microphone like that.
I was just waiting for my mic to cool down. Or my ears. This mic is too big.
And a massive moonsault off of the ropes from Violencia there. Now the boots to the face, but he caught a kick to the side as he wasn't paying attention there. All competitors are back in the ring.
Will you give that?
This has probably been the most anticipated match all night.
This is probably the most longest match of all of history.
And you know, I look forward to seeing these competitors come back to BCW so we can learn more about them. And again, I do apologize for not knowing much information about these competitors.
I know.
But we know you know, bro. We know you know. But I'm talking to the fans. We don't really know much about them. Okay, I've said it time and time again. They're new here. But somebody better stop Kiahi, because it looks like he's about to pull down those belts.
I know.
Working his way right through those combi codes.
Is he going to do this?
He's a master locksmith, because he almost had the belts down. Belts in the face of Violencia. Off the ladder. Back and forth they go atop the ladder.
Kiahi and Violencia. What a slam.
Back and forth, and Violencia now, is he going to go for the belt?
I don't know.
He might just have it here. Only it looks as if 3 or 4 combo codes are left. Drew Fenwick dropping Violencia, and then the missed elbow drop of Dan Fenwick. Miscommunication there. The Pharaoh up on the shoulders of Drew.
Oh, man, the ladder just fell down. As we can see, it's going. Heck is all breaking down there.
Dan tossed to the outside. Drew picking up the Pharaoh. Putting him through the table. Through the table in the corner, face first.
All heck breaking loose here. The 4th man on top.
Against Violencia. His name is Mahani, I think maybe, is what I'm being told. So that could be, correct me if I'm wrong.
Mahani?
Again,
all right, we'll just call him Mahani.
We'll call him Mahani. For a lack of, sakes, we'll call him Mahani. Mahani. I did kind of like calling him the 4th man.
Is putting a submission on Mahani.
But the submission ain't gonna matter, because you gotta climb the ladder and you gotta pull down the belts.
Yeah.
We know this, bro. We know this. Dad and bro, we're like the 2 most knowledgeable guys when it comes to wrestling and BCW. Even when we don't know who the competitors are, we still know more than everybody else. Drew Fenwick there, picking up Kahani.
What a slam.
That was a choke slam.
Yep.
And Kahani is no small man, and just to be picked up and choke slam like that
ain't gonna work.
Again, the Pharaoh keeps going for the submissions.
You have to do this right.
But that's not gonna get him a victory. I don't know if maybe he's been hit in the head too many times in this match.
This will probably be in the top 10 most embarrassing moments.
Very well possibly could be. As we're left with Worthless Intent and the Pharaoh in the ring, as we see one half of Worthless Intent rolling to the outside there. Both members to the outside. They're running from Violencia because he had a chair. He puts the chair down, and now he'll be met by Dan in the middle of the ring.
As this is the most longest match. When is this gonna end?
These competitors have been going on for quite some time. And we still have our main event tonight for the hardcore title. Steel shot versus knife.
Oh. We have some other pay-per-views coming up, like Forcing Around.
Yeah, we'll get to those in the future, but tonight's all about Derby City Destruction. And Dan Fenwick hitting a rebound punch. Now he's throwing Mahoney outside the ring. Kind of just ignored Violencia there. I don't know why. Maybe they don't want to fight right now. Dan and Drew Fenwick in the ring as they both stand tall on their feet. Oh, what a reversal. Violencia rebounding off of the ropes, knocking Drew Fenwick off of the ladder with a punch.
All heck breaking loose here on BCW.
It's already been broke loose. But if you were paying attention and you just saw the maneuver that Violencia pulled to knock Drew Fenwick off the ladder, it was one of the most remarkable moves ever. Violencia, though, however, down on his feet. Dan Fenwick climbing to the top of the rope.
What is he doing?
He had every opportunity to know he's coming down to help his partner. That right there is smart tag team wrestling, no matter how you cut it. And that very well might lead them to victory if they keep up that. Mahoney now, or as we will call him, Mahoney, picking up, well, I don't know what that move was, but that was just downright disrespectful.
Oh, the Pharaoh going up. As interrupted by
And
Mahoney.
again, another disrespectful maneuver to Dan Fenwick. Mahoney climbing to the top ropes.
What is the Pharaoh doing standing there?
The diving headbutt. The Pharaoh now going for the belts.
Are they going to win?
He's got 3 numbers left and the ladder being knocked from underneath him.
It's probably not going to work. Yep.
Caught him.
Powerbomb.
And a powerbomb. The Samoan Society is looking pretty tough. Kiahi and Mahoney.
Oh, Violencia going back in.
And again with that rebound punch, but he missed it. Kiahi thrown to the outside.
Why is it happening every time?
I don't know. He's tried to throw that maneuver quite a few times.
The Pharaoh. Oh, the Pharaoh versus Drew. But he didn't even hit. But he didn't even hit him with the ladder.
The Pharaoh and Drew Fenwick inside the ring going back and forth. Kiahi chasing Violencia, trying to get a hold of him. Violencia in control though. One of these men have to get these belts down if they want to win this match. And that's just all that comes to it. They can fight away, they can throw all the punches, all the suplexes, they can do all the damage they want. But until they climb that ladder and pull down those belts, nobody's walking away victorious. And I wonder if they've lost sight of that here in this match. As it is extremely chaotic. You've got 4 other competitors to worry about at all times, as only one of these other men in the ring is your tag team partner. So you have to really kind of watch over your back or over your shoulder at all times. And Mahoney just laying waste to the Pharaoh there, destroying his back.
When is this gonna end? Cause I'm tired.
Well, we have a job to do, bro, and we have to complete that job.
I don't like my mic touching my mouth.
Well, your mic needs to be close to it so they can hear you at home. We don't.
But I don't want them to hear my.
Well, that's where it needs to be. That's where it needs to be. I guess they'll hear the hurricane of Bro. Mr. Fenwick setting up a ladder now. Oh, and he knocked down as the ladder was knocked down. Violencia with the chair, but he missed. Bounced it off the mat. The Pharaoh comes from behind. And a double-arm dragon suplex. Oh, did we just see a poltergeist?
I don't know.
Mahoney, the mysterious man, levitated there. Drew Fenwick there was hit by Violencia, and it almost seemed as if Mahoney levitated, and his partner Kiahi. Do you think that's some sort of Samoan magic, some sort of tribal witchcraft? Kiahi almost had the belts down there. I wonder how long a man that size can hang. Oh, he's still counting. Oh, and he falls, hitting his head off the ladder. So somebody might want to get a medic out there because
I'm tired.
Well, we all get tired. We all get tired. What a crazy match. Mahoney, or the fourth man as we like to call him. And again, everybody keeps going for the strategy. Push the ladder from underneath the feet.
Not gonna do it.
I was talking there, bro. Well, everybody goes for the strategy of pushing the ladder from underneath the feet because it doesn't seem anybody has retained the strength during the match tonight. They're all worn down and losing stamina, so they can't hang on.
I gotta go to the restroom.
Well, you just go to the restroom. You don't have to tell everybody. While he's away at the restroom, folks, let's keep paying attention to the action in the center of the ring, as Worthless Intent have seemed to be in control for a great deal amount of this match. As you see both competitors in the ring, and that's played an important role in this match, as both of them have stayed together at all times or stayed near each other or stayed in the same place. When you isolate your opponents and separate them, you can do a lot more damage. But as you see now, Worthless Intent kind of being isolated themselves. Dan Fenwick going to the top. Is he going to get it here? He's got two codes left. He's got one in. Is he going to stop him? No! Worthless Intent has done it! Brand new debuting superstars pulling down the tag team championships, and the Kings of Violence have been dethroned. They are no longer your tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your new tag team champions, Worthless Intent.
Did I miss something?
Well, of course you missed something while you're away at your bathroom break.
Oh, man.
Worthless Intent just captured. They showed up. We knew nothing about them, and they just walked away with the BCW tag team titles. Who knows? Dan Fenwick climbed the rope, climbed to the top, and he pulled them down. And I hope to God that they don't leave with those titles, because I don't even know if they're under contract, bro. They just showed up here tonight. And there you hear the music as we set forth to start our main event match. It is for the Hardcore Championship. Steel Shot taking on this man, Knife.
Yeah, he just sounds like a kitchen knife.
He sounds like a kitchen knife?
Yeah, by the name. Just Knife. Knife?
Well, his name's Knife. I think he's into metal and rock music and punk music. I think he lives his life on the edge in the fast lane, but he definitely is a competitor here in the hardcore division. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, your hardcore champion, Steel Shot.
As we heard that he won the fatal four-way match for the what champion? I forgot.
Steel Shot won the fatal four-way match for the Hardcore Championship.
Yep.
That's how he picked up that Hardcore Championship.
It's because someone helped him. What was his name?
Nobody helped him.
John Dam.
John Dam didn't help him.
I forgot how he won.
He won by climbing the top of the rope and picking up the belt. That's how he did it. He climbed the top of the ladder. Or he won a fatal four-way. I can't remember. All my years of wrestling, I've probably, taken too many blows to the head. Somebody should check my memory.
Yeah, you need. Did you just farted? No. Why are we here? Someone farting.
I was fixing my microphone. Sorry to those ladies and gentlemen at home.
You hear my hurricane. Someone's farting. Look at that title. Look at that title.
There we go. I seem to have my headset fixed here now. Sorry for you old folks at home that had to listen to that. It did kind of sound like someone was passing gas here. on BCW. And, you know, we might even have a competitor or two here that's synonymous for passing gas.
Who?
Let's not mention any names, bro.
We know. You just tell me after this.
Let's get into our main event here. Knife and Steel Shot set to take part in a hardcore match for the Hardcore Championship. Knife, another debuting superstar here on Bluegrass Championship Wrestling, as we've not seen him before. And since, you know, with the show being as new as it is, there's probably going to be a lot of competitors that people haven't seen before, but there'll definitely be some fan favorites that, you know, they're familiar with. Well, Steel Shot in control here. Are you all right over there?
Yeah,
You got the whole hurricane going on.
I got a stuffy nose.
He's got a stuffy nose. It's a bit humid in here. And look at the maneuver there from Knife. Wasn't expecting that. You know, he's going for some high-flying, fast-action maneuvers. But all it takes for 1 second is for Steel Shot to pull out a weapon and lay it across the face, the forehead, the back, the stomach, anywhere on the body, and Knife could be done. Steel Shot's known for his chair shots, that's where he earned the name Steel Shot, from the steel chair. Knife climbing to the top rope there, and he missed the leg drop, landing on his, you know, his butt, his derriere.
His butt.
His bottom. He landed on his bottom. And a reversal there to Steel Shot. Now Knife going back to the top. If it didn't work the first time, pick yourself up and try again. Easy over there.
Yeah, I just have a lot
You
of...
make it sound like we're outside on a windy day.
No.
Everybody's been using the strategy tonight of working away on the arms. I guess everybody feels the need to try to take out the arms of their opponents. And a face breaker off the knees from Knife to Steel Shot. I apologize, folks. Sometimes bro loses track inside of things, so you have to forgive him. We here at Dad Bro Daily...
I just laugh for no reason.
Yeah, you have to forgive him. We here at Dad Bro Daily have every intention to bring you the highest quality product, but sometimes bro brings that down with his goofiness. But that's okay, because we love everybody here on Bluegrass Championship Wrestling. Knife in control of this match. What would it be? What do you think the chances are? He almost picked up a victory there, but what do you think are the chances of Knife winning here?
Probably maybe a 50-50.
I didn't even, well, that's the easiest guess, but I did not even expect this man to last as long as he has lasted.
A 50-50 chance.
I didn't even expect him to do as well as he's done against Steel Shot. I pretty much thought this was going to be a squash match because Steel Shot's been on a roll here as of late. And if you put him in a hardcore match, that's his expertise. He's bound to shine.
I forgot. What's a squash match?
Pretty much where the component just gets squashed and stands no chance. And that's how I feel anybody does in a hardcore match against Steel Shot, other than Hardcore Harold. But he's our television champion right now. And there you see the spike pile driver used by Steel Shot, also as we saw from Hardcore Harold, as at one point in time they were a tag team back in the day. And that's why they both use the spike pile driver to this day, because they were
Knife and Steel Shot?
No, Steel Shot and Hardcore Harold were a team at one point.
Yeah.
And there you see
1, 2, 3.
just like that, Steel Shot.
Because excuse me, because what do you think it's a good idea to go for the champion at first before any other match?
Well, you might get some shots and blows in on Steel Shot, but it's going to take a lot to hold him down.
Yeah.
And just like that, he can put you out. There he is, our hardcore champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been a night, definitely. We thank you for tuning in, and we thank you for enjoying along and enduring the show.
Drink some water.
Yeah, drink your water, and we promise we'll get you more information on some of these new wrestlers that showed up tonight. And we hope to see you next week here for episode 3 of Bluegrass Championship Wrestling. Good night.
I'm gonna go to sleep.